Question for you. Would you jump on a machine that takes you 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds? A machine that kicks out over 180 horses. Yes, you say? Do ya? Well, what if I throw in no brakes and no seatbelt? Oh, forgot one thing. Let's throw into the mix ever-changing track conditions. Got your attention now? Well, so will these guys. This is Pro Watercross, and it's next on CBS.
One look and it's easy to understand why it's called the Paradise Coast of Florida, Naples, Florida. And welcome to Naples, Florida, as we are happy to bring you the Broward Motorsports Pro Watercross World Championships powered by Yamaha. And today culminates what has been a week-long event here in Naples, Florida. A number of championships to be handed out, and we are happy to have the coverage for you here on CBS Sports Network.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dave Benz. We have a team ready to bring you wall-to-wall coverage in Naples. The first championship that was handed out today was in Pro Stock Runabout. Here are the highlights from the race. Let's get right to the call with Don Dawson and Mike Young.
Then we are off and away, and it looks like Troy Snyder, boat number 110, with a great jump out of the block. Troy carving it up like a Thanksgiving Day turkey there as he drops into the front straightaway and heads left to right in front of us. He's going to have company on the outside. Here comes 502, Brian Baldwin. Baldwin had the drive. And there you see your leaders coming down the front straightaway, and it looks like the Eagle, Eric Francis, boat number 911, has moved up into that second place position in front of Baldwin. 2 minutes, he needs to hold on to it, and here comes Francis. Francis getting out the broom, sweeping hard, and and Francis off of his boat. Snyder goes around. And I'm not quite sure if he missed that red buoy, if he'll be called for that. The course marshal's coming over to help out Francis, but man, them guys were right there. I think he got his chocolate and his peanut butter.
Here's what happened when he came in like that. They actually connected bond rail to bond rail, and it was just enough. When he came in to try to shut the line down, Eric actually got flipped off of the boat by Troy's bond rail. Not an intentional thing, but just a little too close.
One more lap around, and he's got about a 10-second lead right now over second place. Well, here we go. Checkered flag now for the slugger, Troy Snyder, and congratulations to your new world champion in the Pro-Am Runabout stock class.
Let's welcome in the fourth member of our broadcast crew here today, Carly Applin, who will be working the water and interviewing the racers throughout the afternoon. Carly, so far, overcast skies, no rain. That's good, but rain is in the forecast. How might that affect things?
Visibility could be an issue out there, especially if the racers aren't wearing a visor, so they're going to have to wipe away that water as it's hitting them. It's going to be more than just the wake in front of them, but also battling that rain. Fog could be an issue on the goggles, but you know, I think majorly that rain could be painful is what the riders say. They told me when I was out in the pits that the rain is not only going to affect visibility, but it also could be painful when they're going 50, 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, some of these watercraft can reach speeds almost at 90 miles per hour. Anybody who's ridden a motorcycle in the rain knows how painful that can be. And we will feature 3 different classes on the broadcast here today on CBS Sports Network. And Pro Sport GP will be the first class you will see. These are 2-seated watercrafts that are modified to reach maximum performance, and boy, can they ever go fast.
And that's a combination between the stand-up ski and then the runabout. That's that modified to reach that maximum performance that we're seeing there. The 3-cylinder engines, nimble and maneuverable, and then these reach speeds of 70 miles per hour.
Yeah, but not as fast as the Pro Runabout Open. These reach speeds of 85 miles per hour plus. Again, these are sit-down watercrafts, and perhaps the most popular class is the one that we will bring you last today here on CBS Sports Network. We're talking about Pro Ski GP. These truly are where the term jet ski came from.
Some of the crew members have said to me that on this class they need to choose whether they want to go fast or they want to be able to maneuver, because sometimes they can't do both.
So just what is it like to be aboard one of these jet skis as they reach speeds of 75 miles per hour? Well, we thought we would mount a camera on one of them to show you. Here's our lap of the day. Don and Mike, take us through this.
So as soon as the rubber band drops, first thing you're going to do is hit the throttle and head towards these 4 white buoys on that inside split. This is a sweeper turn, and they're going to take it at pretty high speeds.
Yeah, very special thanks to Pete Zernick, who mounted the camera there for us. As you see him slide down just a little bit, they're going to come around this chicane and get ready to head down the front straightaway as they work their way through this split section.
This is considered the inside split. There are 2 of these lines as these guys are going for the first lap. And that is going to be a full lap.
Well, there are 3 classes, as we showed you earlier, that we're going to feature in their entirety today. Coming up later on in the broadcast, we will also show you the highlights from the freestyle open class in which a championship was handed out today. And this is amazing, the things that these racers can do with their watercraft. Watch as man and machine become one and the same. That is coming up later on in the broadcast here on CBS Sports Network. So the stage is set for a full afternoon of racing here along Florida's Paradise Coast. Don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll bring you our first class Sport GP. The fans are ready, the racers are ready, and we are ready here on CBS Sports Network.
Pro Watercross on CBS Sports Network is being brought to you by Broward Motorsports. You gotta ride. By Yamaha, revs your heart. And by Pro Watercross and the World Championships.